you're on your phone. I should have known. Saw you cold. Wonder why you try. I'm still alone. You're on your own. Disconnected. Don't know why we fell apart. The feeling sets in, but only after dark. But only after dark. Only after dark. Only after dark. Only after dark. Hollow shell. Look me in the eyes and see I'm numb. I've come undone. Let me go. I'm sorry that I can't be what you want. My heart is gone. Disconnected. Don't know why we fell apart. The feeling sets in, but only after dark. But only after dark. Only after dark.
Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Baldur's Gate. Let me launch it. So, there is a slight chance that I will finish game today because it looks like it's pretty close to an end, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, not save game. Note. Oh yeah, back to the swamp. To the second swamp. While this gloomy sorceress cannot actually live on, I don't know, on some cool green grass plains or something. In the nice mountains. These beautiful sunrises and sunsets. It would be nice. But actually maybe this is the reason. I mean, this can be a reason why all these dark lords, all dark sorcerers and so on attack beautiful cities. Because they want to live in them. And they cannot because of their dark arts. So they're trying to just conquer the cities and live in them. I doubt that they will just destroy them. And even if they will, they probably will restore them eventually. Or create something new in this place. And I doubt that this will be a swamp. By the way, yeah, I maybe need to return to our lizard fellow because I already did his quest. Maybe he can tell me something else. No quest. Yeah, let's return. Recall?
You are strong. Sesseth dead. Tribes without leader, their spine broken. Now tribes scatter like birds. Now road to tower is clear, but there is no gate to tower. It is not enough to reach tower. You must find a way inside.
And how can I get into the Onyx Tower if there is no gate?
Slavas know the marsh. Hear its currents, the rushing water. The water comes from a holy place, a place of power. The sinking temple must cross rotting bog first. In temple, maybe there is way into the tower. The water stair.
Alright, and what is the sinking temple?
The water that fill marsh, that drown the land of humans long ago, come from sinking temple. Dark place. Place of power. Water falls up from bottom of earth, falls up water stair, turn earth to mud.
So it's underground water. Interesting. And how could so much water come from there?
Water comes from second world, where all is water.
Oh.
Even air and earth is water. Through a door, the water pours up from the earth and spread across land. Drown all, humans die.
So someone opened portal to some water world. Interesting. Yeah, tell me about this water stair.
Great break in land. Water pours up through it, keeps the land beneath water, brings mists. Very dangerous place.
By the way, this can be next act in theory. I mean, different plane, why not? If it all comes from this. Well. Can I sell some crap? Oh yeah, it's the Jonet one. That's why it's so expensive. I have enough potions. Actually, I have pretty small amount of hidden potions. So I need to buy them. It's probably because of the boss. Alright, I'm ready to continue. The bog. Oh, what in this? Damn, look at it, Joes. Like clonking on stuff. The funny animals. Interesting. Then it's a shame that I can zoom to them. It looks like a enormously huge dinosaur piranha or something like this. Another chunker. Maybe it's better to gather them and kill them at once. Oh! That wasn't expected. So they really can get the damage very often. And by the way, I can go through them. They're completely dead. Interesting. So, in theory, they can block the passage. Any passage? This place is so empty. There's this chunky restaurant. And no loot from them. Hydro. Oh, another one. That was close. What a nice chunkers. The only problem, no loot from them. And not that much XP. It's actually interesting to see logic in this game. In terms of loot. Like animals cannot drop some 200 swords from their guts. Or a bunch of gold, for example. And that's pretty logical. I'm not sure about exactly this species, because logically they can swallow human with his armor, with his jewelry and so on. But probably you can retrieve something with some chance and after a few hours of ripping him apart. So okay, this is the way next or what? I cannot move camera further. And I cannot leave the location. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Because I found... Oh, crap. It's a boss? Yeah, looks like it, but without HP bar. Damn, he's huge. He looks so dangerous. Oh my god. Aha! I can use this corpse to save myself. Go away. Oh, what he's doing? It's like fighting Ultralist from StarCraft. Okay, he's dead. Interesting. Alright, logically he was the guardian of this tower. It doesn't look like a black tower, because it's Sinking Temple. Okay, you can write in Russian. I understand you. I'm trying to improve my skill of speaking on English, actually by streaming. So for this year, it was improved significantly. Still far away from my Russian, but one day, I'll speak normally and freely. The main problem is finding words from my library, from my vocabulary. Yeah, not library. Because one thing to know words and understand, and second thing and absolutely different is to actually use them when trying to speak. So surprisingly difficult, but become easy and easier with each stream. So I can recommend this way. I can recommend MMORPGs, some just slower RPGs, classic RPGs for learning new words, and pronunciation like this to learn how to speak. Damn, the whole level of monsters without any loot, without any even chest or some dead corpses with weapons. Yeah, probably the best way would be to play some skeletons or half-drowned people in armor, weapons and so on, so we can eventually find some items in them. Because logic is great, but why am I playing Diablo-like game without any loot from monsters? From location at least. Ow! No mana. And 3 chunkers. 4 of them. Oh crap. By the way, this is the only monster in game that can attack you with movement. So I can attack this place, but I cannot do any damage. No. Damn, they're really dangerous. I can hit them with the mace. The problem is they attack way faster than they can stun. They stun me a lot of times, even if when I'm running from them, so it's not right way to do so for Sorceress. Looks like on high level, Sorceress mostly uses in melee. So I mostly can use mace only to deny someone. I don't know. Just not against these dudes. They will easily kill me. Because they attack twice or thrice faster than other mobs for some reason. And they can attack even when they move. So they're very different from other mobs. Oh, look at this. Just from the start. Minotaurs. Or something like this. Very weird Minotaurs. Chain boots plus 3. Logically the jaw should cost a lot. In theory I can grab this gel, leave this place, sell it, and buy a whole army and return. Because for this gel you can hire the whole mercenary army without any problem, I think. Oh! They definitely will kill me from 2 hits. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but eventually Sorceress uses in melee, even with all my rise strength and so on. I still can damage way better with spells, with only one spell in game. And enemies doing so enormous damage. Even on normal difficulties they kill me with 2 hits. So if I will decide to fight in melee even without any stuns, I will definitely die because house potions can restore my health so fast. Like they actually attacking me. So it looks like last part of the game will be a bit tedious. Because I will just use mostly one spell. And probably 2 spells on bosses. Yeah, this is not a real D&D game. D&D is just a just a bit of flavor to just a random action RPG. There is almost zero from D&D in these mechanics. So yeah, there are no priests. There are only 3 characters in this game. Dwarf fighter, just fighter with a bunch of AoE skills as far as I saw from trailer. Archer, that actually not ranger, not even fighter normally, but okay, can fight with everything probably. I can use some special magic arrows. And Sorceress, that can fight as well, but most shitty one. And his spells, all of his spells useless except of 2, maybe 3 spells. And I eventually found one really useful. So now I'm just spamming it. By the way, did I level up yesterday? No, I didn't. It wasn't enough points for Mordekai's sword. So yeah, we have familiar names from D&D for spells, but they act differently. And Fireball, absolutely useless. Meanwhile, on D&D, this is one of the best spells. Ow. Surprisingly, sorcerers have 0 problems wearing heavy armor, like full plate armor, but cannot carry 2-handed swords or axes or lot of other weapons. The difference, hard to say actually. It's the same genre, so it shouldn't be really different. Different setting, different story, different dialogues and so on, all in 3D. And was released just 1 year after Diablo 2, so surprisingly not bad. Also a lot of cool visual stuff, like you can cut enemies in pieces in different ways. You can jump. You can even use obstacles and so on. Hi, Trickster. So, no difference in the same genre. It's the first game of the studios, and I played long ago in their 3rd game that wasn't on D&D, because first 2 was this game and its sequel, and 3rd game was their own and was way more improved in comparison, and it was really fun. with a lot of mechanics, additional features and so on. So mostly it's just a double with more active story part, with voiced dialogues and so on, with ability to block, parry, jump and so on. And everyone can fight in melee as well. At least first part of the game. After first part, Sorceress sucks. But can throw BOG like spells, so why not? So mostly Sorceress is the weakest class, probably. Okay, maybe the strongest in the end, because now I really easily kill them. And probably fighters will suffer more, because they at least risking their knives a bit in melee. And now I can just throw these balls and without any problems. But first half of the game, Sorceress really sucks. She hardly can fight in melee and she cannot cast anything useful. So in hard situations, especially against bosses, the classes can use some powerful attacks. But Sorceress can do mostly nothing. She can spam very weak spells that do mostly nothing. For some reason it was blocked. I don't know what is the word. And quest. Titan quest, I think. Titan quest boring for me. I liked idea of skills in this game. But overall it's still boring for me. Probably because of setting. Because it's very repetitive game with very long locations with the same mobs without any good node, because node system not that balanced in Diablo series or Path of Exile or Grim Dawn, next game of the studios. Grim Dawn way better. Grim Dawn is okay. I don't really like Staten as well, but way better than Titan Quest. And Titan Quest I just don't like all this problem setting is the main part. Overall game is okay. Very good class system where you can combine two classes. Mostly it means that you will use pretty same stuff as others, but still you have some choice. You have choice in these classes. You have choice to choose two from the whole pool, and by mod